Hello, and welcome back to my playthrough of Resident Evil 4 on the professional difficulty. And in this episode, I'll be going through Chapter 1 through to complete Chapter 1 and Chapter 2-1. And I believe that'll take me, well, I'll at least be going to the church for the first time, but I think I'll be going there for the second time, because I think that's where you end Chapter 2-1. I don't really remember, but we're going to have to see, aren't we? So, without further ado, it is time to get into it. Anyway, don't think you get it. Oh, never mind. With the chainsaw guy. How you doing, my friend? This is a great start. Takes back Chainsaw Charlie. Is Chainsaw Charlie there? I got stuck. Hello. All my TMP ammo went there, and I still didn't do it because that area I kind of trapped myself in. But yeah, you don't get many chainsaw guys, luckily. You actually get one in Resi 6. Well, you face it twice because you face it two separate campaigns. Yeah, there really is nothing else. I mean, there's only one other guy with him as well. I'm good. I won't actually go to stream, but I changed my mind. I actually said on Dragon Quest 4 video as well that I was like, you know what? Because I won't. Oh, auto reload. I'm trying to get it done for 9. That means I've got to get past the lake monster, but I don't think that'll be too bad. I'll try and get the trophy for not rocking the boat either. It don't matter if I don't get it. You know what? I feel like the shield gun would be better. Bam. Nice. Ow. That could have effed me up, man. The shotgun is best for them. Well, it's not deathless like chapters 1-2 was, but I doubt I'm going to be that good again. I was on fire in chapter 1. Trying to stray that way, are we? That's what happens when you try and be clever, you bitch. Anyway, it's annoying now I can't combine ammo to the gun, like that. I mean, I tried. I thought you'd be able to. I mean, you can in 5 and 6. And because I forgot a bit about 4, you know, I shoot anyway. I've got 8 bullets in this, but still. Is this the area where you found the woman in the thing? There it is. Don't know if you remember when I mentioned it yesterday, but... It's a shame you can't, stomp. Anyway, yes, I'll take that, happily. I mean, when I'm nearly dead, I'll use that. It'll also increase my maximum health. It's just the same as using green and red, but I might as well use the yellow as well. I think it's quarter of a bar. Or maybe it's half a bar, because I don't think you really get much opportunity to do that anyway. You know what I'm going to use here.
¡Un forastero!
Beautiful shot. That wasn't beautiful though, that was scrubbing. Enemy should not be allowed to do that. See, I'm beating up the today. Didn't even mean to open. No. Not how this is going to work. They're going back into the village. I've got the insignia key now, so you know. Anyway, hang on. If I use, I've only got a brown egg first. I think that was, yeah, that's half a bar. It's half a bar, so 10 of them, I'll do it. I didn't really need to do that at first because you only get yellows here, you know. Anyway, I'll be using the insignia key now to get through there. I believe those can be recycled. Ow. I'm going to rush through to them. Don't fancy facing the village idiot. It's not a good idea to rush. Oh, that, do you know what? I'll die. Wow. I'll die, I'll reset. I'm not bothered about a flash grenade. I'll reset. Because at least I know checkpoints. Well, at least I know exactly where the checkpoints are in Resi 4. I'll shoot whatever gets too close. The dodge of dreams there. I don't need to. Well, hang on, now I was about to say I'm coming back for the collectible, but I don't need to because I've already got it. There we go. See, I'm going to just play it smart. As I said, I'll only leave if it's absolutely necessary. I won't be doing that at all, I don't think, in 5, because I'll be probably facing every enemy there, but you know. It's about picking your fights, serving your ammo. All about being a tactician. But anyway, let's go. So this is where we're going to get a few more treasures. There's also something in one of those little, these little manholes as well. But yeah, if you shoot that, it drops that, but got that, and you got that. Oh, so that's it. Don't have to reload. The chainsaw guys are a pain. I mean, I've got it out of the way now. But anyway, here we go.
Got something that might interest you.
So they stopped doing it automatically eventually.
Got a selection of good things
on sale, stranger.
What are you buying? What are you buying?
I need a bigger attach case, to be honest.
Is that all, stranger? Thank you. Ah. Thank you. Is that all?
Yeah, those spinels are spinels everywhere now.
Thank you.
Very, very helpful. Anyway,
is that all?
Thank
you.
I've got to buy the treasure map because
Thank you.
it's very useful too. Anyway, The stock for the 9mm flies overs and spreads out 80% of the recoil forces for increased shooting stability and comfort. I'm not actually bothered about that. I think because I've completed the game, I've unlocked that. But
What are you buying?
Anyway.
Is that all, strange? Is that all? Is that all? Thank you.
Oh dear. It's
What
kind
are
of
you
actually an
buying?
iconic thing with him there anyway. I'm not bothered about the rifle. But anyway, I'll show you the lovely new case. So you get an extra string on the right, an extra string on the bottom. I could pop something there easily. There we go. Right. How much the first aid spray?
Welcome.
Out of curiosity. I don't think I bought a single one. Well, I think I might have bought one right towards the end. 5,000. They weren't that much. I think they were 3,000.
Anytime.
I might buy some towards the end if I need to, but that's only if the weapon. Well, I mean, I'll be fully upgrading the TMP, the shotgun, and the pistol at least. But I probably will be just using the first stages of each weapon anyway. Anyway, this is the courtyard coming up. As you can see, there are 8 medallions in this area. Once I get through this area and get to here, it's the end of chapter 1. But anyway, I forgot the puzzle to get that treasure. But oh yeah, I forgot to mention as well. Now that I've bought the treasure map, anything with a star on it has a treasure. I missed one treasure there. I've missed 2 treasures there. I got 1 treasure there. That one I can go back to, and I think it should reset. But that's the thing where you have to get the hatch. I missed 2 treasures there. Well, I missed both of them there. I can go back and get them if I need to. But I'm gonna at least go for the medallions here. I'm gonna take out the enemies. I can use the TMP because it has more ammo. I don't want to waste handgun ammo on it. But Oh, there are not as many enemies first time around. I don't remember. But one shot, one dead. Close are they? You need quick, idiot. Wow, 6 headshots. Oh, 6 headshots and hit. Ridiculous. Anyway, give me the pitas. Anyway, I'll just use the handgun anyway. So you've got one, I think, yeah, on the tree. Do not yet in there. Oh bloody hell! I've got a lot of TMP ammo, so that's fine. I should have probably reload after I've done all these, to be honest. There's going to be crap tons of enemies on the way back here as well. Anyway, right, so there's one right over there, and then you've got 3 over there. Doesn't look like there's too many enemies yet, but Lovely way. Do you know what that'll do? So you want to use the dynamite to your advantage. See, I cannot enter yet, but I think you have to try to trigger the cutscene with Hunnigan. There's a round hole, maybe something fits here. So yeah, you have to do that anyway.
Hunnigan, it's Leon. The door's locked. I can't get in.
Didn't they teach you how to pick locks at the academy?
Yeah. There's some sort of indentation, like something might fit inside.
Well, there's no use standing around. Leon, you have to find some way or something to get inside.
I mean, she makes it sound easy, but this is going to span across the rest of this level and the next level, so, you know. Anyway, over here. Let's go back. That'll also do. Where is it? Up there. Remember looking and I was like, wait, what? And then I didn't actually look properly and didn't see that there. That's a bit awkward. Anyway, 3 family insignias of the dead ringers. Looks like the dial only turns clockwise in either 3 or 4. So, it has to make the symbol. So I think it's 4, 3 which gives you the thing, and then 4 again, and it gives you the weird thing. It's 4, 3, 4. No, it's 4, 4, 4. I think that'd give you that, and then that one. Hang on. Well, now I can go for 4. Nothing 3. I don't know. Turn that off. Go for 3. See if that combo works. Nope. See if that one works. And then get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. You know, I'm going to quit on that one, but in Ada's campaign, you see, well, not campaign. Yeah, I'm just going to leave it. I mean, I think it's like 5k or something like that, but you'll see something clever in Ada's chapter of how she puts that in there, because when she takes something out, she gets trapped out, and she puts that in the place. Coming up. Chapter 2, 1. I think I'll be doing it today. Anyway, it's quite a way away. The other one. Anyway, before I save that, I was trying to dodge it then. Don't fancy dying to that. Closure of the church, so you know, I'm going to take it slow, give you a chance to read it if you want to. I read them when I just went through it. But there we go. If I die, I'd have to do it from the beginning of the church section again, just so you know. Which is not what you want, to be fair. Dealt with, I pressed the bloody middle button. Right, I'm safe up another bit. Whoa, why was you reloading so you had 50 bullets? I just got screwed out. I went to shoot, well I pressed R2 and he went to reload. I'm glad I healed, because that would have been a screw job. And I'd had to have done it from the beginning of the church section. Now I have got like next to nothing in terms of healing stuff, but you know. Wait, what? Where's me extra health gone? I had extra health and it's gone now. Alright, yeah, I restarted checkpoint, didn't I? I haven't got next to nothing now. Anyway, this is where the first boss fight is going to take place. If you don't count the river monster. Depends if you count the river monster or not. I guess it kind of counts. It counts as a mini boss. And well, there's kind of two. Well, you get the El Gigas here. I'll say that, but you get 2 El Gigas at I think the end of chapter 4, or is it? Yeah, it's the end of chapter 4. But you get a lot of like mini bosses, but they only really count it as 3 main bosses. One at the end of chapter 2, one at the end of chapter 4. And well, actually no, technically 4 because of the 3rd boss in chapter 5. I'm not going to say who he is, because if you're aware of the first trilogy, you'll know who he is. I don't know if he's going to be a pain or not in Professional, to be honest. Anyway, I'll press triangle again. Got some good, got decent handgun right now, so you know. So you can't go over there, but is there anything over here? I don't think there is. Anything behind here? Yep. Oh, 3,300 PTAS. Lovely jubbly.
Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger.
Yeah,
What are
only
you
one more
buying?
on. That's it, mate. Anyway, don't want the rifle, don't want the rocket launcher, don't want the stock, don't want the scope. You can only have one first aid spray.
What are you buying?
I'll save up for now.
What are you selling?
But I'll sell the spin-off.
Is that all?
Where's the next thingy bobbity boobity? I think there's 4 treasures altogether. Oh, I remember that area. You've got like these cranks you have to like shift along. So yeah, there's 2 in this area. Well, no, that's the last area before the end of the chapter. And you've got that. You go up to there after the fight, on the way back. And you know, let's save it. Do 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 do. Nearly missed that then. It's about 25 minutes so far. Get the chapter done by 10 past. I'll crack on and try and do chapter 2-1. But, well, most of chapter 2-1 will be coming back, and or is it chapter 2-2 that counts as? Sure, but well, I mean, if chapter 2-1 will not be that. I think once you do that, yeah, when you get back to the church, that's the end of chapter 2-1. And you go to 2-2, which takes you to about this area, and then chapter 2-3 is all of that, I think. And it's where you get the first major boss battle. Bit of a weird one, but you know they're very good at making weirdly designed bosses. Oh yep. Oh, smashing it preemptively. Get ready for L4R2 as well. I don't think you realise that I'm not bothered about button mashing. I mean, and when it comes to joystick stuff as well, my right joystick has been destroyed. Because you'll see in 5 and 6 especially, you do a lot of spinning. I mean, kind of do the shaking off the zombie attack here, but that's bad. I just have a tendency to be very like rough. And it's a very risky thing to do, I know. Hang on, is there a treasure here? I think there is, right? Oh yeah, it's right here. I believe the fish can hurt you. It's like there, isn't it? Yeah. My accuracy is good. You ain't expecting that, was you? Yep. Feel the same. over here. Shoot it out the nest. Son of a bitch. Then I should probably get the treasure afterwards. But you know. Look up, back to shoot nest, bam, dead. Oh, at least give you a checkpoint after the boulder sprint. It don't happen, I guess some people struggle on it. Begins with an S, ends in TT. You gotta love enemy AI sometimes, isn't it? Been absolutely more, I don't know. This is one of those areas where it looks like there's not really too much. I know there's gonna be enough, but then also. The snake dealt that much damage? What? Really? Just do the same thing over and over again if that's what you want. Missed. Unconventional, but it works. It's gonna hang around. Oh, down you go. Oh, there's a pig that's there, but I'll print it afterwards. Damn it. Oh, what the hell. There's another, well, not water area, there's loads of bridges. Stuff and like doors you have to open once you get someone. Not really spoilers because the game does revolve around them as well. I should probably heal up. See, I like to try and play it risky so that I can try and keep health stuff, because if I get hit and then have to use an extra one, then I don't really want to have to do that. Get what I mean? I'll take the handle. Right, yep, I'm gonna heal up. I don't trust it anymore. Do you know what? I've got a hand grenade, so I'll use it. I'll stay down at 101. It's very easy to kill them close to you without you actually getting damaged by the grenade. So as long as you roughly know the radius, you can use the advantage. I don't actually know if I ever hurt myself with a grenade in 4. I have done it once or twice in 5. I would have done that. Yeah, they're not going to stop me. Well, they do stop. Ow. We run up to here. This would be a good spot for the rifle. Whoa! Nearly outsmarted. Get him while he's reloading. I bet that's exactly what they do. But anyway, tactical switch, shotgun, bam. Not many left, so I can switch to the pistol. Didn't drop enough PFAS, man. I'll collect collectibles anyway. There might be more as I go towards the edge of the screen, but we'll see.
¡Un forastero!
Get room back. Jack it up. Does it mean I'm a pagan by any chance? That's exactly what you are. Die.
¡Detrás de ti!
Ow. Can't die now. Yeah, I know. It is Batman. Wait, bloody Athens. That would be helpful for a big group. Or any big group later on anyway. So I could shank that box over there, but there's a snake in one of them. Do it on the way back. Don't think you really get enemies on the way back in this area, but you know. Might as well keep TMP equipped. I got rifle ammo, but no rifle. I don't think I brought the rifle till like ages. Shut up. No more. We go to the edge of the area here. I mean, I don't get why it's so many bullets. I mean, I know there's zombies. Mass plagas infected humans, but any regular human with no armour will take a bullet. I don't think snakes can kill. As you know, I've been killed by one. Well, in Resident Evil 5 Professional it's different, but God, snakes are annoying because I could die in the most unfair way one time to that. Anyway, this is the end of the chapter coming up. As I go up here. Well, no, it's as I go near the cabin, I think, but, you know.
Shit. Vámonos. Ok, ándale.
So there's that FBI agent that they found. That's the one that I think took a piss. They bailed out and they're on case for it. That's what they deserve. Oh no, yeah, that's not good. Anyway. Wait, hang on a minute. Where is the treasure? A bit further down. Oh, I see the nest. I'd have seen that anyway, but... yeah, that bit. More way to start a chapter. Or is it to end a chapter? I don't remember. I think it's to start, but you know. What the hell, it's getting pretty dark now. Better turn the light on. Anyway, I mean, I might as well. Might as well. Oh no, that doesn't look right. It needs to be upwards. Anyway. There we go, right. I can increase my health further with another one, but of course I only use it when I need to. I don't really need it for the fight that's coming up because it's different. So, you know, I don't think get hit, that the box just the boat just rocks. And if the boat takes too much damage, I might just preemptively shank whenever I destroy one of those now. And now clearly it's the end of the level after this bit. And I remember now. Yeah, this is how you end a chapter, I guess. Yeah. I actually remember, kind of what I do, but you gotta just try and shank it, but like I didn't realise you could actually freely move it because you kind of get dragged along. But you know, so this is supposed to protect, protect the sea. I mean, this isn't really. They don't count this as a major boss fight, but this is the boss fight to at least end the chapter. That happens 3 times, you die automatically because you can't make it back. You don't want to do that, you want to move out the way. That way, maybe. I remember what to do. I mean, I ain't gonna get straight. So there is a delay on throw that preemptively and move now. You can see much easier when you start the damage off. It leaves a blood trail. Like a shot or something. Oh, here we go. What? Really? It might be that bad. As long as you know what to do. Yeah. Probably could have got unlucky. Really? I mean, I harpooned it. It was a few seconds before then, so I should have had the chance. Can I still get it second time? No, I can't. That's it. It's over. You're only allowed 2 times. I thought it was 3 times. Well, that's silly, because I harpooned it because I knew I'd have enough time. Well, I thought I'd have enough time, but clearly it was stingy. I mean, this is why I'm only doing 2 missions / levels a stream, because as you can see, I mean, I haven't really wasted that much time in terms of deaths. Probably about 10 minutes, and it's been going for 40 minutes. And I mean, chapter 2.1 won't end until I've done the next bit and then gone all the way back to the church. Chapter 2.1 don't end until I'm at the church. I mean, there's puzzles and stuff to do there as well. But, you know, I kind of don't want to waste too much time because I want to get this done in order to crack on with other games, because there's going to be so many games I'm going to be playing throughout the year, and I don't have to mix them, and I don't have to waste any time on the street because there's less time to do the other games. Anyway, you're too close to these bloody things. Here. What? fail that, he does rock the boat. Got that in. So hopefully I can make a check this time. Do 11 stuff mission 3. Oh, we've got this crap again, have we? How many more harpoons? Thank you. I don't know if the boat got rocked. It did. I think I have to still cut the boat. I think if you fail this, you have to do the fight again. I mean, the fight isn't that bad. I shouldn't die. You know, anyway, and it's dead. So that should be the end of chapter 1. But this has been the longest level by far so far. It hasn't really changed in terms of time, but it is. Oh dear, that's not good. Yeah, here we go. So yeah, chapter 2.1 is getting the thing that's needed to get into the church. And I have to make it all the way back to the church and then use it to go free Ashley, one of the most annoying characters I've ever seen in a game. Because I'm going to preemptively warn you now if you do not know. But whenever she gets in trouble, she shouts, "Leon, help!" And it's so goddamn annoying. Because she's like, she's one of the only companions I've ever seen in the game where she just doesn't help. It is very annoying. There was the last bar that's decided. And that's going to continuously grow. And he has to try and get rid of it before it grows too much. Oh dear. Because otherwise that will happen.
Leon, it's been 6 hours since our last transmission. I was starting to get worried.
Don't you mean lonely? Anyway, I started to feel dizzy, and then I guess I must have lost consciousness.
Lost consciousness? Maybe that has some connection to what the village chief was talking about.
Can't say. But I'm alright now. I'm gonna continue my mission.
Nothing unusual here. Nothing here. Cheers. Cheers, professional. Nothing. Anonymous letter. Well, I know who this is. Yeah, El Gigante. I said El Gigas, didn't I? Never mind. Anyway, it is the El Gigante. That'll be just before I get to the church, so I'll have to face it. Unless it's chapter 2 too, but I don't think it is. I don't bloody remember, to be honest. Yeah, so I'm going to be going into here, then back to there, and then all the way back to there. I think now I can actually use the boat to get my treasure. I think I can do it now. Might as well get it now. There's also merchant places. Where is there? Oh yeah, there is. Anyway. So you can't go in here before you get rid of the beast. Cheers for the ammo. Cheers for TMP. Ammo. I think now I'm gonna probably do some stupid. Where is the collectible at? It's in here somewhere.
Got some rare things on sale. What are you
Have you now?
buying?
You've got the same stuff, mate.
What are you
Don't
buying?
lie.
Is that all, stranger?
Yes, it is, mate.
Is that all,
Yeah,
stranger?
Yep.
Thank you. What are you selling?
What are you selling? I don't use flashes.
Is
I'll
that
keep
all?
incendiaries and
Thank you.
normal frags, but you know.
Ah.
Plus 20p tax. Lovely.
Thank you.
How am I supposed to get that then? Anyway, does he get all this artillery? He probably steals it. Alright, yeah. Close. Climb up. And push again. Bit of a tight squeeze. And I'll take the PTAS. Oh, there we go, green gem. That's a Resi 5 treasure, that is. I was going to say, I thought I could. He's going to shoot me for coming in here.
What are you
Maybe not.
buying?
Anyway,
Is that all, stranger?
get that.
What are you selling?
How much is the green gem? 3 grand. Oh yeah, cheers for
Is
that
that all?
one. Rubbish. Let's go round again. Anyway, let's check the net. So we've got the treasure there. And that's probably, yeah, that's going to be the only other treasure I get for now. But obviously, when it gets to chapter 2.2, I'll be getting that treasure. Can't be asked to go all the way back there for that, because I checked that area to death. Oh, I forgot to smash. I'll mention the collectible. When I came in here, I forgot to smash the window to go through and get it. My bad. That I can get on the way back, as I said. Then that I can get on the way back. I'll probably get the rest of the medallions as well. That's a choice, but I guess I could go both ways. And that's it. But I don't know. Anyway, let's not waste any more time. Seeing as this is going to probably take the past 9. Right, before I forget, gotta use that now. So it's still 3 hit death. Probably change. So yes, of course it's just this screen. There's the one collectible there. I'll be going back to that area. Making my way back. Anyway, don't remember there being many more enemies on the way back over on the water. Oh yeah, now we get into these full-out sliders properly. We do get these things where the head is like full on, like head and stuff. And then it gets adapted even further in Dead Side. I'm going to get cutscenes to show how they mess with it. As soon as I go back and look at it. Oh, I remember the courtyard section when we left the chapter 3, I think it's 3 too. You get dogs in the name. For some reason I found that annoying. It's probably not even that bad, but you know, anyway. Yep, down here now there's going to be a triple mechanism. It's going to work. There's going to be a lot of enemies flooding in. And of course we can try and get that. Not really going to be any enemies at the moment. Of course. Got you into that. I looked at that t-shirt chain. But I think you want to come in the middle first to like activate a crank or something, or do you not? Got a bit, but might go to the other area. Jump off it. I mean, why is consistency in this? Because of the way it's laid out. I thought you had to come here last. And I was like, oh, I'll check out the different side of it. Luckily it doesn't matter where you shoot them. I think as soon as I cross over 3 you get in there. We'll get it into there. There we go. Of course, do what you need to do, and as soon as you do that, the typical horror game mention, well, not just horror game. Whenever you complete a task, you can only so far. Then I've got to say to this is down. I mean, now I can go through there, but of course enemies are going to come in, come out there and go across. There we go. That epically failed. Wow, the shotgun is actually insane. I mean, I don't get any P-task from that, then kind of wasted the incendiary, but I never really used it much here anyway. I started to use grenades more efficiently when I started doing 5 and 6. But, you know, I realise I'm not enough to use it. I should probably, you know, change to the... Judge.
resembles the cult group's insignia.
Wonderful, Leon. Head back to the church. Ashley's safety is our immediate priority.
There we go, the annoyance is about to begin. Anyway, I forgot about this shortcut. I think it takes you to the merchant area. It like loops across and takes you back to there. That's why I got that first, because I remembered there being something. So it takes you across to there if you go across the water. But unfortunately, there's going to be a boss fight coming up. Go. Nice little shortcut. Guess I'll talk to you again, see if there's anything.
Got a selection
new.
of
No.
good. What are you
Got a
selling?
selection of things on sale, stranger.
Ah,
Most treasures are 3, 5
thank
or
you.
10k.
What are you buying?
But other than that,
What are you buying?
well, I'll need to buy. Well, I won't need to buy that specific rifle, but there will be a rifle I will be having to use at the beginning of chapter 5 in the labs, because there's a certain enemy that has weak spots in random areas, and there's like multiple different places the weak spot can be in. You have to use the thermal scope rifle to see where the little Lasplagus insects are floating around inside it. Anyway, if I get through this boss battle, that means I'm on the screen where the church is. And I've just get to the church, bust through, and then boom. Anyway, the TMP is going to be the saviour here, clearly. Didn't you say you've done that before? Can you actually shoot him? I don't remember if it was you or Carl that said it, but I think you were both in the party at the time. But anyway, here we go. El Gigante.
¡Rápido! 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 ¡Usa los músculos! ¡Rápido! ¡Apúrense! ¡Por aquí! ¡Rápido! ¡Rápido! ¡Por aquí! ¡Por aquí! ¡Ay! ¡Se vuelve loco! ¡Mierda!
So this is seen again in 5. It's a bit of a different version, but it's the same thing. Same concept. You face at the end of chapter 2 of 5, but you're in like a truck in a turret gun. And you shoot it in the head as normal. The wing back comes off. Here elsewhere and then shoot it back. But this is where my TMP ammo is going to go bye-bye, so say bye-bye to it. This fight does suck, but you want to have safety in these cabins? Yeah, not for long. He will throw a boulder or charge me like that. It's all gone now. Anyway, now I've done that. I've got too many greens. That's fine, because I can make that. Get rid of yeah, you have to do that. Bloody hell! That Can you not get stuck or something? Is that not possible? Can you overturn that car, please? Don't get stuck. I was hoping I'd get stuck. Yeah, right. I should probably get the rifle. It can can be time allotted as well, but yeah, anyway. Okay, nearly done there. Distance. You have to be careful how you shoot. It isn't easy. I'll make it sound like distance and then shoot whenever you can. I'm actually going to epic time. Sweep around. Trying to get close so that you punch into the ground. Until he's stunned. And there we go. TMP is a beauty. There's another one you can face in chapter 2-3 when you get the split path as well. Well, you get the split path at the start of 2-3. Anyway. I only used one healing item, which I'm glad about. I just need another red herb and I can make another green, yellow, red. I've got a lot of greens just in case now, in some form of backup. You know, how much ammo have I got left in the TMP? Right, so I've got 2 mags worth of TMP, 2 mags worth of shells, and 2.5 mags worth of the handgun. That's back to the merchant area, right? Yeah, we don't want that. Yeah, that's nowhere near as bad as I remembered it. But, you know, 15k, upload. I did go back and save it before, but I'm gonna be ballsy. If it crashes or something, then yeah, that'll sum up my day. I don't even think there's another save point back to the church, is there? No. But I'm nearly here now. Well, this chapter doesn't appear to be taking as long. I think there are still a few enemies around here. Or are there not? No, I don't think there's many enemies until the beginning of chapter 2-2 when you first get Ashland. You get crap tons of enemies that spawn out here. You get introduced to the dogs as well. That's stop. I assume that's what it's doing anyway. Shot. Told you, shut up. Oh, thank you for the TMP ammo though. Beautiful. Anyway, yes, this is. See, as I said earlier, be prepared to hear Leon, help! Over and over and over and over again. But luckily, throughout the rest of the game, you don't always have that. I'm not going to spoil anything, but there are drop-off points where Leon's on his own, so you can be spared from idiocy for a bit. But there is a part from the beginning of chapter 3-3 when you just control Ashley for the first part. I think you have to like squeeze through a hole that Leon can't go through. Actually, now I think you're on like different elevations and she needs to find a way up or something. I don't remember much about it. But yeah, that's in the castle. The castle is where things get even, you know, start to get hairy because you get introduced to some of the more extreme enemies. Or you get introduced to the weird skull-headed morons that have like these. Well, they're demon skull masks. With like the pointy head and the pointy nose with the curly horns. Anyway, so yeah, I need to get into there, but I need to basically jump across to here, jump across to there. Now we get a light puzzle, but intuition isn't. Yeah, I was about to say, make sure there's nothing here. Incendiary art, beautiful. There's going to be crap tons of normal zombos outside, so you know. So if you look at how everything works, so you only want red to be at the bottom there. So that's how you want red to be. It's not hard. I'm going to turn that until you get what you need. That needs to be more pointy. Is that pointy? Yep, that's pointy. And then blue. I need that. Easy puzzle. I did it first try. It only took me like 30 seconds when I originally did it. It's not actually too bad. I'm fine with visual puzzles like that. But you do get stinker puzzles in a lot of games. But to be fair, 4 isn't too puzzle heavy. But anyway, I better shut up. Meet the annoying one, as you put it, Richard.
Ashley!
Don't come!
Hey! Take it easy.
No! Get away!
Calm down. Everything's going to be just fine. My name's Leon. I'm under the President's order to rescue you.
What? My father?
That's right. And I have to get you out of here. Now come with me. It's Leon. I've succeeded in extricating my subject.
Good work, Leon. I'll send a chopper over right away.
Where's the extraction point?
There's another trail that you can take to get out of the village. The chopper will pick you up beyond there.
Got it. I'm on my way.
As if it would be that easy. Anyway, playing manual 3. Control configuration changes are not reflected here. Please pay careful attention to button functions. Commands. Leon can press R1 to make Ashley either wait or follow. I've never really bothered to use this much. But, you know, she is going to go down like a sack of crap no matter what. And you get Ashley and the action button. Depending on the situation, Leon and Ashley can cooperate to get past various obstacles. You can also get her to hide. And yeah, you can use health items on her, but I never do that. No, Ashley and game over. Leon has failed his mission if Ashley is either killed or carried away by the enemy. And if she gets carried, all you're going to hear is Leon. It just makes me not want to save her. And just game over. But I'd rather not, because it wastes time, you know. It's kind of like a contradiction. You know, you're going to be meeting good old Saddles in a minute. Which, you know, that's when the chapter ends. Anyway, let's see how many green herbs I've got. 3, man. Bloody hell. And let's go meet good old Saddles, shall we? Yeah, the parkour stuff Leon can do, she can't do. Yeah, she is the most annoying. Well, at least one of the most annoying. Anyway, here's Mr. Saddles.
Who are you?
If you must know, my name is Osmond Sadler, the master of this fine religious community.
What do you want?
To demonstrate to the whole world our astounding power, of course. No longer will the United States think they can police the world forever. So, we kidnapped the president's daughter in order to give her our power, and then send her back.
No.
So the same thing that Leon was injected with has been injected into Ashley.
Leon, I think they shot something in my neck.
What did you do to her?
We just planted her a little gift. Oh, there's going to be one hell of a party when she returns home to her loving father. But before that, I thought I might bargain with the president for some donation. Believe it or not, it takes quite a lot of money to keep this church up and running.
Faith and money will lead you nowhere, Sadler.
Oh, I believe I forgot to tell you that we gave you the same gift.
When I was unconscious.
Oh, I truly hope you like our small but
I do not speak
special
Spanish.
contribution.
I only know basic
When
stuff.
the eggs hatch, you will become my puppets. Involuntarily,
That I learned
you'll do as I
from
say.
someone.
I'll have total
That's about it.
control over your minds. Don't you think this is a revolutionary way to promulgate one's faith?
Sounds more like an alien invasion if you ask me.
Lovely. Yeah, they're enemies you get from the castle onwards, you don't get in the end. But... Anyway. I'm surprised Ashley could manage that. I mean, look, she botched it.
Leon, what's gonna happen to us?
Don't worry. We got into this mess, we can get out of it.
That's the end of chapter 2-1. And that's the end of this episode. So, thank you for watching this episode of my playthrough of Resident Evil 4. And in the next episode, I'll be finishing chapter 2 by doing chapter 2-2 and chapter 2-3. And we're going to be meeting a character we've met before. I mean, that only leaves one. And we're going to meet him in this house, and there's going to be a standoff to end chapter 2-2, and then at the end of chapter 2-3, there's going to be the first major boss battle. But as I said, thank you for watching, and I will see you then. But until then, hope you have enjoyed, and I will see you tomorrow for Dragon Quest IV, when I take on the 4 barrier bosses and go through the final dungeon, and of course back to this for the rest of chapter 2. Until then, with a massive thumbs up, all it's now is goodbye and good night.